lovelies. Alright, I have already got my face base done, including my primer and stuff, so let's get it going. For my eyebrows, I am taking the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, and I am taking the shade Bossy in an angled brush, and I am filling in my brows in a slightly more curvy manner than usual. Then I am taking the shade Maneater and applying that all over my lid, minus a little part in the front, which I'm not filling in later, but hey. Then I am taking Bossy and putting that in the crease and blending it into the other one. And then I am taking a mixture of Maneater and Bossy and putting that on the remaining part of my lid. Then for the brow bone highlight as well as my inner corner, I am taking the shade Moondust, and I am packing that into my inner corners as well as sweeping it under my brow bone. Then I am taking the NYX Faux Blacks eyeliner in the shade Oxblood, and I am applying that to my upper and lower lash lines. And I am also going to scoot that onto my lower waterline. Then I am applying some mascara. Now, to start my transformation into a pink demon, I am taking the Essence Blush Up blush in the shade Pinky Flow, and I am starting with the apples of my cheeks and then sweeping it up, as well as sweeping that around my general face, my forehead, jawline, all that fun stuff. Then for the contour, I am starting with the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in Take Me to Brazil, and I am applying that to the hollows of my cheeks as well as underneath the apples of my cheeks. And I am also taking a smaller brush and contouring my nose with the same shade. Then blending it out so there are not a bunch of lines on my face. Then I am taking this giant BH Cosmetics Glamorous blush palette, and I am taking this sort of brick red shade, and I am just going to pick up a little bit of that with my finger and sort of tap it into the contour that I already applied, and then buff it out with my finger and blend with the fluffy brush. Then I'm going to add a little bit more of the pink blush because I don't have enough. Then I am taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit, and I am grabbing the shade Pink Heart and applying that to the highlight points of my face, as well as onto my brow bone for an extra highlight and on the top of my Cupid's bow. Then for the lips, I am taking the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Vampira, and I am rather poutily overdrawing my lips. Then to give it a little pop of shine, since this is matte lipstick, I am taking just some slightly pinkish hard candy lip gloss and very gently patting it into the center of my lips. Then for the finishing touch, I am taking some red gel food coloring to use as fake blood and dabbing that slightly messily at the left corner of my mouth and dragging it down and splattering it a bit. And this is the finished look. I popped on and pinned back my rose quartz wig and a bustier top that I got from Forever 21. But before I forget, do please check out the lovely queens on Tumblr who this was inspired by. She's such a teacup. And once again, thank you so much for letting me do a look on your artwork, darling. You are a gem, and this was a lot of fun. And if you'd like more things such as this, do feel free to subscribe. But as usual, all the helpful links in the description below. I love you guys dearly, and I'll see you next time. Bye!